The girl was walking down the street when her water suddenly broke. She rushed into a nearby bathroom. Soon after, she gave birth to a baby inside the restroom. However, she stayed calm. She washed her hands, fixed her appearance, looked back at the baby still in the bathroom, and then walked away. As she reached the road, a runaway police car sped straight toward her. At the very last second, she crouched down and barely avoided it. A kind passerby helped her up. Just then, several zombies jumped out of the police car and began biting people nearby. The girl was frozen with fear. She suddenly remembered her baby was still in the bathroom. Afraid the baby might be in danger, she ran back and held the baby in her arms. Then she carefully dodged the infected while holding the baby and escaped, but she was bitten by a zombie. She quickly ran into a restaurant, locked the door, and placed the baby on a chair. By then, the infection had already started to spread in her body. Afraid she might hurt the baby after turning into a zombie, she tore down a rope and tied herself to a post. The next day, two police officers ran into the restaurant while being chased by zombies. They saw the woman tied up and the baby beside her. They understood everything at once. The man took the baby and he and his partner rode a motorcycle to escape the zombies, but the partner made too much noise and drew all the nearby zombies. They had no choice but to ride in circles through narrow alleys trying to shake the zombies off. However, there were too many of them. Zombies came from every direction and trapped them in a small alley. Instead of escaping, the man pressed the horn to draw all the zombies toward one spot. The zombies crowded together, blocking each other. The man and his partner used this chance to escape, but soon after they heard a cry for help. They looked up and saw someone hiding on a rooftop. As a police officer, the man decided to rescue him. He told his partner to stay and watch the baby, but zombies were already approaching. So, after the man climbed up the wall, the partner rode away on the motorcycle. The man was now trapped. He asked the person why he was there. The man on the roof said he was a live streamer. He came to this place to get more views. The officer scolded him for risking his life for fame and likes, but he still had to find a way out. The street below was packed with zombies, so climbing down was impossible. He threw some objects to draw the zombies away. Just then, a loud horn sounded nearby. It turned out the partner did not abandon him. He had found a bus and came back to help. The officer and the streamer jumped onto the roof of the bus. In the end, they all escaped the zombie-filled city by driving the bus to safety.